Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co. show. If you're new here, welcome. Very happy to have you. Doing a little memory planning this week, per usual, from the week of July 12th through the 18th, and I am very nervous about this one. I'm using this kit. It's called the one with the sticker collection. This is a scene kit from the Crafty Banana. Number one, I've never used stickers from the Crafty Banana, and number two, I'm just nervous about this whole scene issue. I think I've done a scene kit maybe twice ever, and it's been like several years ago probably, and I don't even think I completed the spreads. Like I don't know, I'm very, very nervous. So yeah, I did have to make some of my own boxes, and I do feel like my colors came out quite a bit differently than what they're supposed to be, especially that one right there. But I think it's okay because I don't think I'm gonna have to use anything other than like the scene and that box right there, and then I'll probably just use like these confetti ones. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to definitely do something up here because that's all the deco I have. So I did pull my freebies that I got because I thought this whole sheet, well, excluding that, could be used as deco. And then also like the coffees and the guitar off of this one could be used as deco. And then I did pull some gold to go with this. I kind of was at a loss at what color to pull for foil, but I only have hole punches, and I guess I should have got some header overlays. But I don't know that I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to use underlays because I'm not going to use any overlays on this. So I thought we'll just do underlays and that's it, which I'm also very nervous about. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I can make some of like the special foiled boxes to bring in just to make it a little bit more foily. But yeah, let's try to get this laid down. Guys, I am tired. This is going to be a struggle for me. We have been TPC ordering all day, and what time is it? It's 11:30. I was like, man, I really need to film and go to bed. So hopefully I don't yawn through this, but this was way more work than I wanted it to be. I really did not realize there were no date covers, so I had to stop and make date covers. And I used foiled script overlays, and I'm pretty obsessed with the way that looks. We do have these script overlays in the shop, as well as blank date covers that are in the multicolor line if you want to get this look like this. We do have that available in the shop. And then somehow I made the deco work. I made these tiny little dots to fill up the spaces, and then I also didn't take in consideration that there was no extra box, so I made this. It says, dress like Rachel, love like Ross, flirt like Joey, sing like Phoebe, cook like Monica, and laugh like Chandler. So I did end up doing the foiled header overlays. I just feel like there's not enough foil, so guess what I'm doing this week? I've got foiled scripts. I know, I'm surprised too. I told y'all there would come a time that it would happen, and this week it's happening. I just need to bring in more foil. I didn't foil any of these boxes down here, but we're going to bring it in the scripts, and I'm pretty excited about it. I think the thing for me with foiled scripts is I feel like sometimes you can't, like unless you're really looking, you can't quite tell what it says. I don't know. I think it's like the lighter colors, but with this being in gold, I think it works. Plus this font is really thick, so that helps as well. So on the sidebar, I just made a script that says the one with the scene kit. I think that's super cute. Overall, I'm very happy with the way this turned out, even though I had to do so much work to get it done. It was worth it. It looks really good. I do have one more scene kit from them. I think it's... Is it a Gilmore? No. It's the National Lampoon's Christmas. I have that one too. So I guess I would have to make all of this extra again if I ever used it. But, alright, let's get into the day by day. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys this was a pretty stressful week for me, as well as the week after this. But we'll get into the things that happened. I've already put the first box down. I can't talk. I should not be filming. The first box down, crooked. Alright, started this Monday off with a headache. What is new? I don't know. I feel like I go on pretty good stretches of not having a headache, and then it's like I get one and I absolutely can't get rid of it for a while, which sucks. This is from Happy Daya. And on that sheet, there's like a couple of different ones. I feel like I used another one throughout the week, but like it was different. Maybe. Yeah, I did. So I've got another one of these headache bear ones, but it's like in a different pose. I swear to Christ, guys. I'm just not good at seeing down here where I'm at. Even though I moved my camera closer, I can't get them straight. Okay. I had to do some laundry this day. This is from Every Minute a Story. Wow, that box is crooked too. I'm doing so well suddenly. So hopefully this video will go live Wednesday, and I do have my next one prepped so I can get it filmed pretty quickly. Hopefully I can get it done tomorrow and then it'll go Friday. So we still will have 2 videos go live this week. TPC does kind of put a damper on my filming just because I have so much to do. Have to keep Casey going with what he's doing, and then foil work on top of that. I don't think we're going to have new releases this week, although I do have 3 kits already designed. Probably hold off on that. I don't know, maybe. I still feel like that's crooked. Casey was cutting this day. That is from Fox and Cactus. I put new foil. I'm not quite sure what that even means. I don't know if I was working on like new, well, I pulled a printer, but I think I was just guessing. I don't know if I was designing new foil or if I was testing out new foil or what, but that is from Sweet Ava's Paper. And we had lettuce wraps this night for dinner. Don't remember that happening, but I guess it did. I just pulled like this little Hungry Munchkin from Once More With Love because I really have like a lettuce wrap. Are there any shops that have lettuce wrap characters? I don't know. And then this was the night that I actually watched the Friends reunion. Started it on a Monday, and I'll just go ahead and tell you, it started me just like very nostalgic and wanting to watch Friends again. So I did actually start binging Friends from the start. After watching this, it was so good, and it just, like, I cried during it. Like, I miss that show so much, and they say that they're never even gonna do like a reunion anymore. I wish they would do a movie. I really do. That is from Once More With Love. On to Tuesday. Friends is one of my all-time favorites. Like, I used to have all of the like the DVDs. I gave them to my stepson though. It's beyond me why he said he would take them, but I guess he watched them. Had 2 print orders this day. That is from Starfish and Frog, maybe? Then I also had 2 package up orders this day. And I have this little demo labeler from Scribble Prints Co. I use the purple one. This is such a colorful spread. Words are hard. That I could pull so many different stickers. It worked so well. I think I'm gonna cut this one down just a tad. Just because I like doing that. This is from... I cut it opposite of the way I wanted to cut it. Bare Necessities. It's the one that I never can think of. It's like a press-on nail sticker, which is perfect because that's what I do. I put on a new set of nails this night. I'm really loving the foiled scripts. I have to say, I'm really loving that look. And then I had hot dogs. When I say I know for a fact, even though this was months ago, that Casey did not eat a hot dog, so I put these on the wrong sides. I probably screwed up my whole flow here. Did I? No, it'll be okay. This is hilarious. I think this sticker is so funny. This is from Sweet Ava's paper. Casey's not a huge hot dog eater, and I made them in the air fryer. Honestly, just really get hot dogs for my dog because she likes them. And I was making her one, so I went ahead and made myself one. Did I say that's from Sweet Ava's paper? And I just put air fryer. That's how I've been making them lately, and I swear they taste like you grilled them. They're so good. And I just ate mine with without the hot dog bun. We don't keep hot dog buns on hand here. We don't make hot dogs a ton because, like I said, Casey won't. It's not that he won't eat them, it's just not his favorite. So I just ate mine, and don't judge me, but I ate mine with how I would just normally eat a hot dog. I put mustard, onion, and cucumbers. That's right, I ate cucumbers on my hot dog. Don't knock it till you try it. It's so flipping good. This is from Bubba Bear Studios. I had to film new releases to upload to the YouTube this night. And then it says I was in office until 5 a.m. What in the world was I doing? I don't know. This is from Once More With Love. Does it say what day am I on? Tuesday? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, on to Wednesday. I slept in, but honestly, it's just because I stayed up till 5. So I slept a little later than usual, I guess. This is from Coffee Monsters Co. I think this is so stinking cute in the bed with his little teddy bear. So just put slept in. I could get it right. And then I woke up to storms this morning. That's probably what got me out of bed. Y'all know I hate storms. They just scare me. We got like one of those, you know how you get like the Amber Alerts on your phone and it scares the bejesus out of you? We get alerts like that for tornadoes around here, and we got one the other day and there was nothing happening. And it didn't even do anything. It didn't even rain or anything. Like, I don't know why they want to scare me like that. So, woke up to storms. Very happy about that. That is from Bubba Bear Studios. And then Casey, I'm sure it was Casey, did a PO drop this day. I'm going to cut this. This little sticker matched so good. I don't get to use these very often because they're just an odd color, you know. That's not in a ton of spreads. That is from Starfish and Frog. Then I had 2 package up orders this day. This is from Happy Daya, I do believe. That looks crooked to me. Not too bad. Package up orders. And then we had taco night this night. Super yum. I always just make like chicken, grill up, fry up some chicken, whatever. It's not really grilling it, but fry up some chicken, and that's what we eat in our tacos. Oh gosh, I still haven't been able to find taco hummus around here. Like ever since the pandemic, taco hummus is like scarce. Bubba Bear Studios, not even scarce. You can't even find it. It's like they quit making it. We used to put taco hummus on our tacos, and it was so good. And I honestly used to eat like vegetables with it too. I miss it. I hope they bring it back. This is from Once More With Love, and I just put design and binge. I have no idea what I binged. Alright, on to, that looks so good. That looks so good. On to Thursday. This is where the stress started. Okay, and I'm going to try not to cry through this. When I was pulling these stickers, I cried the whole time. When I was making my scripts, I cried. We'll get to that. Okay, so this was a Dunlap night for me. If you're new here, that just means I went to visit my mom and my stepdad. They live in Dunlap, which is about an hour away from me, so I always just go stay the night. My stepdad had a doctor's appointment this day, and he had been having some pain, but he didn't necessarily go to the doctor for the pain. He was going for just a checkup. He drives a truck, and he has to have like yearly, checkups and exams for all of, his license and DOT or whatever. I don't know what all he has to go through, but we did find out that he had cancer in his kidney this day, so I just put F cancer because F cancer. That's like a little heartbreak munchkin from Once More With Love. So just to tell y'all, everything is fine. It's all good. He had surgery. We'll get to that. Very fortunate, and we're very, very grateful that it turned out the way that it did. I did a morning workout this morning. I don't ever record my workout unless it is a morning workout because it's very rare for me. So I feel like when I do it, it needs to be recorded. That is a icon doodle from our shop. And then I'm using this car from Every Minute a Story just to symbolize that I went to Dunlap. I stopped and picked up a Sonic burger this night. It was so good. I ate it. I think I got a double bacon cheeseburger. That's what I've been getting, and that sounds like a lot for me, but I took the bun off and I ate it without the bun, and it was so good. That is from Once More With Love, and then we watched our shows. I mean, this is the norm. We eat, we watch our shows. What shows did we watch? I don't know. No idea. This is from Once More With Love. Just put watch shows. Wash? I washed them. Watch shows. And then I always usually have to work on new releases, getting them uploaded for the sale the next day. So that is from Sweet Ava's Paper. Upload releases. Okay, so this is where I started crying pulling stickers. I had to wake up and publish the sale. So new releases went up. I think I just pretty much woke up, published the sale, and went back to sleep because I did sleep in quite a bit this day because this was still when I was really sleeping pretty late, staying up pretty late, sleeping pretty late. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Alright, so it's one of those stickers that I don't really remember. It's a printable shop. It's either Plan for Cute or Plan for Happy. I still can't remember. I'll get it right one day. So, published sale. And then when I woke up this morning, finally, they gave me the news that my stepdad's surgery had been scheduled for the next day. So it was super quick. When he had went to the doctor Thursday, they had wanted to schedule it for, I think, the weekend, and then said that they couldn't. yeah, they wanted to schedule it for Saturday, but said that they couldn't. But then we woke up Friday and they called and said, just kidding, he's scheduled. So it was just very quick, and it, you know, gave me a lot of anxiety. So I'm using that anxiety munchkin from Once More with Love. So I just put surgery scheduled. So I went home after this, and this, I'm going to try not to cry. I'm already starting to tear up. I've only told my husband this, and this may seem silly to some people, but it meant something to me in the moment. So I literally had just left their house, and I know my mama's probably going to watch this, and I'm probably going to make her cry, so I'm sorry, Mama. But I literally had just left their house. I had not made it a minute down the road, and this song came on the radio. And it was called My Boy. And I had never heard it before. It's a country song. It's about a stepson and a stepdad. And he's saying, you know, he doesn't have my last name. He doesn't have my eye color. Like, but it don't matter. Like, he's mine, right? Even though it wasn't like a stepdaughter type song. It's a, you know, a step-parent song. So I just started boo-hooing. I just lost it. And then I just cried through the whole song. And then the very next song that came on was Kenny Chesney. And if y'all know, if anybody knows me, you know that Kenny Chesney is my all-time favorite. And it was that song that came on that everything is going to be all right, right? So I was just like, okay, universe. Okay, everything's going to be okay. I don't mean to cry, and I'm sorry. I feel silly crying about it. But it was just my little message from the universe that day. So I used Crying Munchkin because I pretty much cried on and off the whole way home, but was just telling myself, it's going to be okay. So I put everything is going to be all right because I just wanted to remember my little message from the universe that day. And I'm telling you, I cried even more because when I was making my scripts for this, I pulled up the songs on YouTube just to listen to them. Like, that was my first mistake. But I actually watched the video to that My Boy song. You guys, as soon as the video came on, it's like the son and the stepdad meeting for the very first time. And the guy got off out of a semi-truck, like a log truck. And my stepdad drives a log truck, and I just lost it again. I was like, oh my God. It's like even more perfect and like sentimental. I don't know. Anyway, by the time I got home, I had gave myself a headache from crying so much. So another one of those happy die crying bears, and I just put crying headache. My husband kind of thought it was silly, but he was like, whatever you need to happen, babe, to make you know it's gonna be okay. So that was actually supposed to be flip-flopped. I may have to change that. Now my nose is all runny. That is from Pumpkin Paper Co. I just did a design session when I got home this day. I am gonna flip these because I can't stand that. Y'all know me, I'm so particular about which side things are on. I hear a train going by. I wonder, can y'all hear that in my videos? I don't know if I've ever noticed it when I edit them. Let that dry a little bit. Alright, so yeah, I just pretty much designed, I'm sorry for the snotty nose now. I pretty much just designed the rest of the night because I just had a headache and I was just so stressed. I was full of anxiety. We ended up watching American Horror Story this night, but you know what? It was American Horror Stories. Did you guys know there's a difference? I didn't know that the original American Horror Stories had not come out. I thought that's what we were watching. But we weren't. That is from Once More with Love, and then this is from Fox and Cactus, and I just absolutely could not sleep this night. I was so stressed out. I was so worried. You know, I screw myself up worrying about things that are completely out of my control, but that's just what I do. Let me fix this. Alright, so I think his surgery was scheduled for like, I don't know, 8 or something. It was very early. I was still awake. I'm telling you. I laid there all night, could not sleep. I had not heard from my mom, so I finally texted her and I was like, is everything okay? And she said that they got all the way there, and this is about an hour away from them, and it's like downtown Chattanooga, which my mom hates driving, which she didn't drive there, but she would have had to drive home. They got all the way down there just for them to tell them that there were no beds for him after his surgery, so his surgery got canceled. Anyway, that is from Papershire. So I just put surgery canceled, and then I finally slept after that. It says finally got some sleep. This is from Starfish and Frog. Matched so good. All of her stickers matched the spread so good. So finally got some sleep from 10 o'clock in the morning to 3 p.m. And then pretty much just got up and we went to some of our friends' house this night. And pretty much what we do is play song quiz on the Alexa. The girls are like upstairs. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4 of us, and then 3 guys downstairs pretty much. And then some of our friends' kids. I don't think they were there though. That foil messed up and I didn't catch it. That makes me kind of mad. So I just put friends time at the Suttles, which is one of our couple friends' last name. That is from Pumpkin Paper Co. So we just pretty much stay upstairs and play song quiz. It's pretty fun. We actually did that this past weekend. That's where we were at on Saturday when I was supposed to film, and then I didn't. We didn't get home until after midnight. I don't know if I already said that. And I just didn't feel like it. We had pizza while we were at their house. I think it was somebody brought Little Caesars. That is from Starfish and Frog as well. I love that little sticker with the cheese melting off the pizza. This is from Every Minute a Story, and when I got home, I don't know if I guess I started watching Friends this night. So I binged a little Friends. Alright, for Sunday, we had a morning movie. Like, can you believe that? That never happens. But Fear Street Part 3 came out, and I was so excited. Casey's like, let's just go ahead and watch it. So we did. This is kind of big. I remember I wanted to kind of cut this a little bit so that it's not like lapping over. I mean, it don't matter. But I think it'll look cute like that. And it does. Okay, so we watched Fear Street Part 3 in the morning before we even got out of bed. It was just like, let's watch a movie. So that was good. I really enjoyed the Fear Street series. Like, I would watch it again. It was pretty good. And then I had to do invoices and then do a mass print. This is from Sweet Beans Plans, so that's what I put. Invoices and print. And then we had stuffed shells this night. Oh god, I love stuffed shells, but I can't control myself with them and I end up eating like 10. And then I'm literally stuffed as well. So I use this stuffed, what does she call these? I think she calls them be-doos, right? That's from Oh Hello Michelle. So just put stuffed shells. And then I'll clean the kitchen afterwards. Just didn't really have anything else to put. This is from a Coffee Monsters Co. This isn't, but this is. So it says clean, and then I just put kitchen. And then we watched another movie. I know, it's like a momentous occasion for us. 2 movies in one day, morning and night. I love that. We watched Gunpowder Milkshake, and it's one of those that I had to Google what, because I didn't remember what it was, but it was actually a pretty good movie. It reminded me very much of Quentin Tarantino, although it was not a Quentin Tarantino movie. It was a Netflix original, but when I said that, Casey was like, no, that is not even nowhere remotely close to Quentin Tarantino, but I really thought that it was. Okay, I love the way this came out. Let's get the full spectrum. That looks so cute, right? I really love the scene thing. I'm gonna have to do more, although, like I said, it was more work than I wanted to do, but I really do like the foiled scripts with it too. Brought in more foil where I was lacking. I think it turned out really good. I'm sorry I cried, guys. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, I'm sure you guys understand, but his surgery ended up being the week after this, so we'll get to that one in the next plan with me. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It is late. I cannot use words. Like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.